we've built in into homeowners resource what we call technical support for inspectors. And what we want to do is we want to put this form on your website, not advertise it. It doesn't get a button. It doesn't get a little thing that says, go here to make a complaint. We don't invite the complaints. But what we do is we put in your contract, and we've already written this up. We had our attorneys do it. We have a new line that I think is going to go in all the top companies' inspection agreement. And it basically says, if you have a problem, you have to submit it to abcinspection.com/technical support. And you'll notice I didn't make that make a complaint or complaints or whatever, because we don't really know if they have a complaint or not. And everyone we handled with David was different. People would say, oh, I have this big problem and you messed up. It's like, well, push the reset button on your disposal. Wow, thank you, that was great. Or, this is a 90-day warranty issue. And David didn't even know some of the stuff that we would cover. He saw my response, and I said, well, luckily that's covered by our 90-day warranty. You'll get a check for that here. So what we want to do is integrate the system so that it shows the client a process, and it has all the right questions, and we make it enforceable so that they lose all of their rights against you, any claims against you, if they're not willing to deliver you all of the documentation that they really should in order to make a complaint or claim. So if you can see that, I know it's small, but the first question on the form, and you're welcome to go to Recall Check Resources and download a form that has a lot of these questions. I've been preaching this for years, but I never integrated it into a full system. They have to fill in all their information, so that's a process right there. Then they have to tell you when they first noticed the issue. So when they first notice the issue, if it's a day after the inspection, that's a lot different than 2 months after the inspection, or 2 years. Was the issue visible, apparent, at final walkthrough? I want them to answer that question. There's a drop down. They have to give us an answer. That is a reasonable question that a reasonable person should be able to answer. Have you consulted with a contractor on this issue, yes or no? By the way, if they say yes, we start asking questions about that. What did he say? What was his diagnosis? His diagnosis was, I need a new whatever. That's not a diagnosis. What was the problem? We're going to come back. It's going to kick it out and go, what was the diagnosis? The same way we handle 90-day warranty claims. It's also going to give them a contractor affidavit. Automatic. The one that Mike Casey came up with years ago. And what that does is it tells the client that if you have a contractor that's saying, I missed it, and they're saying, oh yeah, your inspector doesn't know what he's doing, all right, well, fill out this affidavit. We need your license number. We need your insurance credentials. We need all of this detail. What credibility by which you say I missed it? What do you really know about home inspection? And we want you to put it in writing, because they can't just say it. And we've been doing that with the 90-day warranty and our 1-year warranties forever, where a contractor will go into a house and say, we need to replace all of your plumbing, and you need to have it done. And people call us steaming mad, and we go, no problem, just have it put it in writing. And they won't, because they know I'll go after their license. We'll make them do it here too. Was the home sold with a home warranty in place? That's a great question. Because what we found was 2 of the complaints that David had in a month were situations where a home warranty company, not me, denied the issue, and then they just went back to the inspector. They failed to mention, oh yeah, the home warranty denied it based on this, or that. They just went back to him and said, you're the low-hanging fruit. I'm going to get my money out of you. Then we ask if you currently occupy the dwelling. Boy, that is an interesting thing for them to say almost under oath here, because if they don't, because they're remodeling it, that makes the complaint very different, doesn't it? Was the home ever bank-owned? Was the home ever sold as is? What did the seller's disclosure say about this issue? By the way, whatever it says, click here to upload the seller's disclosure. I think that's a reasonable thing for us to have when we're reviewing the issue, don't you think? Yes, we do. We do think that. What is the issue that you are experiencing? We make them summarize it, and then we make them support it. Give us all the supporting documents. They upload it, and here's what happens with that information. I don't know if I want to show you this yet. They click Submit. And then it comes to us, and then you see all of the data. So this is complete transparency that some of you have talked to me about, and I want to give you transparency like you've never had before. I want you to see how I'm reacting. I want you to see how you're reacting to something. And some of you, based on your reactions, I might tell you not to react anymore. It just depends. So Here, no, well, maybe. No, so the way that this is going to go is that they put in their claim or complaint or their technical support issue, whatever it is. It comes to our system, we see it, and I say we see it, me and my staff, and you see it. You have 48 hours to respond. If you're on a cruise, don't worry, because we put in your inspection agreement already that we will have 72 or 3 business days to respond to any issue, period. It's in writing. You cannot move forward with the repairs until we tell you that it's okay. During that 48 hours, it comes to you, and you have one of 3 choices to make. One, you can respond to the client. Don't do it in an email. Don't do it in a phone call. Don't rush out there to see them unless you're damn confident that it's the right move for your business and going to help you and you're going to fix it and it'll be gone. And then you can make those notes here and clear the issue. Respond using this feature. All you do is type in the box. Here's the response. I need more of this. All you do is ask a question. The first time, always ask a question. That goes back to the client out of our system. It looks like it comes from your technical support department. It makes them respond and upload other supporting documents, whatever you asked for, within the system. They don't have the emails that they get to subpoena later or any of that. It's right through here. If you want to, you can make a note to us. You'll see the note's not visible to the client there. That's a note to us and our staff, and you can say, this guy is a crackpot, and I don't like him, and here's the inspection report I'm uploading. I clearly noted this issue. Get rid of him like you always do for me. No problem, submit, done. And I will show them that. See what else? So it'll also give you the status of everything. So during that first 48 hours, if I see it and go, this is a 90-day warranty claim, I'm going to grab it and go, this is a 90-day warranty claim. Please submit this, this, and this. We'll process your claim. And then you'll see that I did that, or that my staff did. And you'll go, okay, well, I don't have to worry about that one. So we just took it straight off you. They came with a complaint. We turned it into a claim. We want to do it. But if you have pending stuff, you'll see every single one, exactly what happened with it, and you have a complete file to hand over to your insurance companies if you ever have a claim, which, by the way, we cover the deductible. We don't like writing those checks. I want to get rid of that and the frustration for both of us.